All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good morning slash afternoon and good evening. Whatever time frame that you're on. I'm looking at my computer. Like we got a bad y'all got like a 30 or 40-second delay. Okay. I think y'all do. Looking at my computer. Oh, the problem is maybe I just got two computers running at the same time. But y'all know first thing first. Somebody let me know you can hear me. Let me know that you hear me. We get this ball rolling. It is 11:41 my time, which is Central Standard Time. Right. And we are here. All right. And we are here. Want to bring you another update. All right. So is everything clear? Can y'all hear me clear? Can y'all see me clear? Let me know. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Like we got a 40 or 30-second delay. I really don't like that. Cause it take a while for y'all to respond. I really don't like that. But for some reason, when you play the playback, everything come in real time. So I don't know how that works. All right. So I see a couple of y'all say y'all like the intro music. For you music lovers, y'all don't know what that is. I guess for people who's in the gospel music, y'all should know who that is. And I'll probably get hit with a copyright for playing that. I hope they don't block the video. But for those who don't know what that was, that is Kirk Franklin, Looking For You. All right, one of my favorite songs by him. Now say what you want to say about that, man, but he changed the mechanism of gospel music. I know a lot of people didn't like it. He got scrutinized for it all over across the globe. But I think it's one of those things that the man was just a genius at it, that people just, whoever hated, they began to love it. You know, because at the end of the day, he still was pushing the message. He was still pushing the message of the Lord and praise, and however this man lived his life, you know, spirit and the word of the Lord. So a lot of people didn't like when he did that. But, you know, that man changed the game of gospel. I gotta give that to him. I'm not gonna say I'm just a major fan of him, but I give him his credit where credit is due. You know, that man changed the way gospel is put out there. And when he did it, a lot of people started coming out doing it the same way he did it. You know? So you said Patrice Rushen. Ain't that the lady who sang Forget Me Nots? And that's the one who sang Sing You Forget Me Nots? You know what? Yeah. So are you, that's where he sampled that beat from? Genius. All right. Genius. You know, but I'm a big music lover anyway. I love all type of music. Rap, gospel, some rock music, you know. I like it all. All right. She said, yeah, okay, cool. That's one of my favorite songs too. But anyway, what's going on, Audrey? Everything Reese, what's going on? Night Owl, Miss Didi, what's going on? Pretty Green Eyes, what's going on? African Goddess, what's going on? Evelyn, what's going on? Jennifer Cooley, I did get your email, dear, but when you sent it to me, I was still at work, so I didn't get a chance to see everything, but I get the gist of what you was telling me. And good deal, what you doing? Good deal. Raven Hall, what's going on? Stephanie, what's going on? LaKen Morris, what's going on? It's Stacy, what's going on? Rhonda says she feeling that music. All right now. All right. Well, got to get something to get y'all going. Get your blood flowing. Brother Brian was in a bit early. Don't know if he's here now. Good day, Tina Powers. What's going on? Stays your heart. Pretty Sauce Leo was in a bit early. All right, guys. So let's get right into it, because this probably ain't going to be long. But however, though, for those who catching this stream and who may not have caught the one we did yesterday, Hold on, let me do my backup copy, because there you go, drop the frames again. Let me do my backup copy. All right, it's recording. Okay, cool. For those of you who wasn't here yesterday, we did a story about this young child right here, Nevaeh Allen, 2 years old, went missing, and the story that was told was the stepdad, not the biological dad, but the stepdad, put the baby down for a nap, and allegedly he took a nap too. Somehow, some way, the child allegedly woke up and got out the door and haven't been seen since. Now, I wish this update was an update that I was telling y'all that she been found, but as of right now, this update comes up while I'm doing this that she been found. She still has not been found. All right, she still hasn't been found. But however, though, as I looked last night while I was at work, kind of find out, I think an update popped up. An update popped up while I was live, and kind of find out they was being questioned. That's why we didn't see the stepdad, because they got him down there questioning him. I don't know if they still got him now, but they had him down there in questioning. All right. And I believe they took the mom down there for questioning. All right. And here's for to make the story more intense. We're going to hear that during all of this, they got word that the rest of the children may have been taken. All right. So with all this foolery going on, you have to ask yourself, is this story more sinister than what we believe? Is this story more sinister than what we heard? Now, before I go any further, somebody came in the comment section. I gotta go respond to y'all comments, because y'all got a lot of people that comment on their first stream. Somebody said in the comment section that they believe the child did get out the house and they believe she wandered off. Okay, let's go with that theory that you said that. If they listening to this, let's go with the theory that this baby did get out the house, a 2-year-old. She opened the door, get out the house, left the door open. Well, let's ride with that. Where did she go? That would be the question. If she did do that, where did this 2-year-old go? That would be my question to you, who believe that she actually did get out the apartment and walked off. Where did she go? If they was upstairs, she had to climb down the stairs and just walk. But where did she walk to? That would be my question. Where did she walk to if you believe she got out the door? If you really believe that baby got out the door and just walked, where did she go? Don't know nothing about the neighborhood. Barely know people over there, because y'all heard the lady say, I just knew about this family just recently, really, because the man came running up to me. So if she knows nobody in the neighborhood or don't know the neighborhood to wander off like that, then where the hell would she go? Where the hell did she go? All right. So Spinner said his stepdaddy did it. Well, I mean, I think we all think that, you know, but hey, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. So with that being said, and if anybody got answered it, if y'all think where she went to, I mean, I would like to know where you think she might have went to, you know? So, anyway, we're going to listen to this, and I'm going to read you what it says down here, and, let's go.
The mother of 2-year-old Nevaeh Allen was picked up by Baton Rouge police officers and
Why it's
the
not
FBI.
going full screen?
Lanaya Cardwel was taken in for questioning at her home on Belle Avenue. She was at work yesterday.
Hold on, guys. For some reason, not going full screen.
And the girl has not been.
I don't know why it's not going full screen. Let me check something out real quick.
Yesterday, the mother of 2-year-old.
It's not going full screen for some reason. Why not? Oh well.
Nevaeh Allen was picked up by Baton Rouge police officers and the FBI. Lanaya Cardwel was taken in for questioning at her home on Belle Avenue. She was at work yesterday when her daughter was reported missing, and the girl has not been seen since Friday afternoon. Now, the child was being watched by her mother's 30-year-old boyfriend, but he woke up and found the child missing. The 2-year-old was wearing a yellow dress with pineapples when she turned her missing. We spoke with the brother of the child's mother about her being picked up for questioning.
I think they should take on everybody, the last 2 adults that seen her, and ask them the full questions, because who can identify anything about her leaving this room right here and walking down the stairs? That the story just don't make no sense.
Now, we also had a chance
That's
to
what I'm
speak
saying.
with the mother of the boyfriend, who says her son had nothing to do with the child's disappearance, even though he's still being questioned by the authorities. We'll see what she has to say coming up for you tonight at 10. Live in the newsroom, Earl Phelps, WBRZ News 2.
And I'm going to be on the lookout for that when they do talk to the grandmother. I did look up her name, but ain't nothing came out yet. So I'm assuming they talk about 10 o'clock tonight, because this was updated today at 9 o'clock, which was 2 hours ago, a little over 2 hours ago, my time. All right. Let's see. All right, so the mother said Nevaeh had been left with the child's stepfather along with 2 other kids. So it's the stepdad along with 2 other kids. All right. All right. Federal agents and police questioned family members of the missing child Saturday in interviews with WBRZ. Saturday, family members said detectives were questioning the child's immediate caregivers, in which they should do that. Y'all know when a lot of these stories come up, that's the first person they go to, the people in the house. And that's what they should do. The people who's... Hold on. Before I go too far. All right. Back to what I was saying. With stories like these, they're gonna always go to the people who's in the house. And what that young man just said on the thing we just heard, yeah, you should question the last 2 adults they seen her. And those last 2 adults they seen her. All right. So I think they're doing the right thing with questioning them. Now, he don't think the mother had anything to do with it. But her boyfriend's mom don't think that he wouldn't hurt a child. And here's what she says. Kim Holmes is her boyfriend's mom. Look how they put it up in here. Kim Holmes, the mother of Cardwel's live-in boyfriend, told WBRZ Saturday, live-in boyfriend. His mama said, I can't see my son hurting a child. Let me highlight that. She can't see her son hurting a child. Whereas a lot of people that we see in Lifetime that we won't believe they'll do stuff like that, but come to find out they are devil in disguise and they will do it. All right. We've just seen it time and time again. Amen. Now, maybe when your son was a child, you might not see him do it, but a lot changed when we grow up, you know. Maybe the dude going through some things or whatnot. I'm not trying to give him an excuse, but maybe he going through some things. Maybe he developed anger issues or something. But a lot can change when your son or daughter grows up. So yeah, there's a lot of shit that we can't see. But at the same time, what I always tell y'all, a mom and a dad is not going to put their son or daughter out there like they a piece of shit. They're not going to do it. You know, they're going to always try to water it down. As if I don't believe that they did this. And you got all the evidence in your face say that they did. But for some reason, you still don't believe that they did it. All right? So I had to ask the question with this. When the story comes out that he did do it, Then I want to know what she'll say then. Would you believe it with the evidence in your face? Or would you still say, I don't think he did it? So, if you don't think he did it, then my next question would be, do you think her own mama had something to do with it? In which that could be possible. It could be both of them. They ain't questioning them for no reason. All right? And for what we see right here, this was after everything popped off. They went and got her for questioning. All right? But like a lot of you have said, in the last comment section, a lot of you been saying the same thing. This story is just too strange. Something ain't right. And I say to all of you, I totally agree with you 100%. Something ain't right. But what ain't right about it though? That's the part right there. Who is not right? All right? And now for the sake of the stepdad, I do hope he do come out and say something. I hope he do come out and say that, because I would love to hear his explanation as how he could be so irresponsible and let this happen. And it got the door wide open like that. That's amazing. That's amazing. And the child got to walk down the steps. And somebody actually believe the child got out and walked down the steps and just wandered off. I don't believe it not one damn bit. I don't. I really don't. And no shoes on? Nah. If anything, a child is left wondering at that age, 2 years old, she's going to be crying and boo-hooing. He or she going to be crying and boo-hooing because they going to get lost. And when they start crying and boo-hooing, somebody going to hear it. So the fact that nobody hear the crying and boo-hooing, these babies going to keep on walking like that, I don't believe it. At 2 years old, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. At all. I don't believe that. G.S. Anderson said, Alderson said, hey, I could barely make it downstairs. I mean, this shit crazy though. But all right, his mom goes on to, if the baby did walk out, she wouldn't have gotten far, especially if she had to. Thank you, B. Reed. Thank you. So I was just shocked when I heard when the person came in the comment section say they do believe that she walked off and she wandered off. I like, wow. But I give people freedom of speech, and they really truly believe that, then, hey, let that be. All right? But the only person I can see that could believe something like that is somebody that's close to her and trying to defend her on the slick. That's the only person I can see that could believe something like that. Because you don't want her name to get out like that. And I get it. That's the only way I can see you could believe something like that. But that ain't flying with me. Ain't no way in hell. I was 2 years old. I'm not walking down the stairs down by my damn self. I never did. I just can't see it. I don't see it. But anyway, as we go, I don't really believe any of these stores with kids under 2 or 3 going downstairs. Right, Dominican. Right. The little girl is like my grandchild. This is his mom talking. The little girl is like my grandchild. I've helped look after her in the 2 years I've known her mother. 2 years. So I'm assuming they may have been dating for 2 years. Okay. Holmes said. Holmes met with Cardwel's family at the apartment complex where the child went missing, and she says police have been holding her son since Friday. So that's why we haven't seen the stepdad, guys, because the police have been holding him since Friday. All right. They got him at the headquarters. They claimed that they didn't arrest him yet. Holmes said it should be the last 2 adults to see them kids. They need to be questioned. Kesa Amaker, the missing toddler's uncle, said. Amaka doesn't believe his sister had anything to do with the toddler's disappearance, but understand why she's being questioned. All right. I think that I should take everybody. Well, I don't know where the outcome from. I guess he's trying to say, I think that you should take everybody, the 2 adults, and ask them the full question, because who can identify anything about her leaving this room right here and walking down these stairs? The story doesn't make sense. All right. Even the uncle coming out saying the story doesn't make sense. And y'all remember yesterday when I played the little clip, y'all heard her screaming at him. She said, "You are grown. How could you let this happen? You a grown ass man. How'd you let this happen?" Which now brings me this question now, since I brought that up. How many times has she left baby Nevaeh with this grown ass man? That's a question too. How many times she left Nevaeh with this grown ass man? Then my next question would be after that. Whenever she returned for what she was doing, how did Nevaeh act when she returned? Because y'all remember, I tell y'all, and y'all agree with me when I say this, kids are like animals sometimes. If they got a bad vibe about somebody, they won't go near them. But if you give them a good vibe, they'd be glad to see you a lot of times. Preach. So that's the reason why I'm asking. When you come back home after leaving her with this grown ass man, what is her body language or her reaction whenever you return back home? And if she had been giving you bad vibes when you came back home, then my next question after that would be, why do you continue to leave her with him? Because obviously there's something going on. These just questions. Not saying that it actually happened, but these just questions. Amen. Am I wrong for going that route? Y'all let me know if I'm going. Am I wrong for going that route? If you keep coming home after leave your child with someone and they give you body language that it's a bad vibe, why do you continue to leave your children with this person that's giving off bad vibes? And on top of that, do you stay with a person that you're dating if your child is constantly giving bad vibes about that person? Let me get a sip of my water on that one real quick. Let me get a sip of my water. Preach. Preach. For the 4 people in the building. Shout out to the 44 people on this lovely Sunday morning. That's in the building. 36 likes. Can I get more? Can I get more? All right. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. So that's why I say, guys, we, men and women, all of us have to be careful who we letting around our children. We got to be careful who we leaving our children with. All right. We got to be careful. All right. Thank you, Jennifer Marie. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. So this is what you get when you come to the Chris Thorne Show. We got to think outside the box. All right. So even though Spencer said the stepdaddy did it, which a lot of us think, we all think that the stepdaddy did it. But what if he didn't do anything though? You got to think about that too. What if he didn't do anything? What if he didn't? Which is possible. I don't see how possible that could be. But what if he just didn't do anything? Maybe all this was an honest mistake. How do you look at that? How do you look at that? But we all can agree it falls in the same category, irresponsible. Irresponsibility. And it could be the same thing on a mom. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. All right. So that's going to be the key word in this. Right, Jim? That's what I'm saying. Everything you got to think outside the box. Everything is possible. But everything about this story going to fit into the box of neglect and irresponsibility. Amen? Neglect and irresponsibility. Mix it all together, you get bullshit. You get a whole lot of fuckery. All right? Stacey said she looked at it with her cards. And what did you come up with, dear? What did you come up with? All right. So, they are being questioned. I don't know if they still being questioned as we speak right now. But they are being questioned. That is the update. All right. As we go further in, deeper to this rabbit hole, as you see the title on my screen, it says, Jeanette, I apologize, dear. I know you say you want to talk to me, and I forgot to give you my email, but I think you follow me on Instagram. So if you need to holler at me, holler at me on Instagram. It's one thing you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, so I can be reached there too. So whatever you want to holler at me about, hey, feel free to do so. Can't tell you how fast you're gonna get a response, but please feel free to do so. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, this came out yesterday around about 7:15. So there was some updates that was coming up while I was live or after the live. And let's read and see what this says. Families still waiting for answers about missing Baton Rouge toddler as search extends another day. But guys, not just the family is waiting for answers. We, the Chris Thorne Show, and you in the audience, the fam, we're waiting on answers too. Preach. We waiting on answers too. Cause we want to see where all this foolery and fuckery is going to lead to. Because that's all it is right now, just a bunch of foolery and fuckery. All right? And it goes on to say this right here. The search for a missing Baton Rouge toddler extended to Saturday evening, with police reporting no updates on the girl's whereabouts. At the apartment complex where 2-year-old Nevaeh Allen lives with her mother and siblings, and where she was last seen a day early. Some members of the family, her grandmother, aunt, and uncle told the Advocate they were still waiting for answers. Before they could share more, however, they were interrupted. All right, here we go. Get your popcorn, here we go. Or your spaghetti and fish, or your spaghetti and chicken, whatever you got. Whatever you're going to eat for Sunday, lunch, and dinner. All right, ooh, that do sound good right now. Spaghetti and chicken, spaghetti and fish. Yum, yum. Anyway, though, but they could share more. However, they were interrupted by a call about a public agency possibly taking custody of other children in the family. Oh, really? Really? So what's really going on here? What's really going on here? What's really going on here? Guys, usually when we do these stories and we see agencies come in like that means something serious is going on. Something serious is going on. All right? Or could it be a possibility that the agency has been called to this woman's apartment quite a few times for some bullshit? But they did say family, so they might not be talking about exactly her. But the fact that this is going on and the agency comes, well, y'all heard that they possibly coming to take custody of the children. That's not good. That's not good. Hey, Indica Dream, what's going on? A long time. Jennifer says, say it again. At the apartment complex where 2-year-old Nevaeh Allen lives with her mother and siblings, and where she was last seen a day earlier, some members of the family, a grandmother, aunt, and an uncle, told the Advocate they were still waiting for answers. Before they could share more, however, they were interrupted by a call about a public agency possibly taking custody of other children in the family. That ain't good. That ain't good. So if it is her children that they taking, I'm assuming that the agency been in her apartment quite a few times. And there's been a whole lot of fuck shit going on over there. That's what they talking about her. All right. Now, I don't advocate for nobody children to get taken unless they are in danger. But to see this right here, Something really strange going on. Something strange going on. And I will tell y'all this right here, men and women. If you bring people in your life and dark clouds keep coming over your head, maybe it's time for you to get rid of them. All right? If you bring somebody or you date somebody or even somebody you call a cut buddy, somebody who blows your back out here and there, or guys who, say do their thing with the females or whatnot. If every time you fucking with them and some bad stuff always happening, not necessarily saying it's happening to you, but just bad stuff happening, period. Dark clouds over their head or where to go. Maybe that's a sign you need to let them go. You're not trying to be mean. You're not trying to be a dick. But we can't deal with somebody who always got trouble every time they coming around. And you keep coming to me. Because eventually I'm going to get dragged in it. Amen? Eventually I'm going to get dragged in it. And people going to be looking at me like I'm aiding and abetting you. Did I say that right? Aiding and abetting? How you saying that shit? How you say that shit? They going to think I'm in with your fuck shit. And I don't need my name tied into none of that. All right? So when you get yourself together, you get the dark cloud from over your head, you come holler at me. Everybody get jammed up. A lot of people get into a lot of shit. I get it. Nobody's perfect. Just a lot of shit that happens that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But a lot of stuff that happens to us because we bring it on ourselves. But we're too stubborn to admit it that we bring it on ourselves. Preach. We too stubborn to admit it. But it's really our fault. A lot of times. Preach. So I say that to men and women. Y'all fucking with people, even friends. Y'all fucking with people, and y'all always got trouble coming around them. Hey, maybe it's best to let them go. All right? Maybe it's best to let them go. And with that being said, let me get another sip of my water. Water, refreshing. But anyway, let's get right more into it. After they left, neighbors expressed concern for the child who they will often see walking outside with her mom. Pause on that. So for the person who say they believe the child actually got out the house, you got neighbors saying, I always see the child with the mom. So again, I say, if she always outside with the mom, and the mom said, I told Nevaeh, she don't go nowhere without me. So if y'all see me with her, she's on my hip. All right? So with that being said, if she always got the baby on her hip, then where would she know where to go if she got out by herself? I'm sorry, I just refuse to believe that. Unless you can give me some hard evidence that Nevaeh actually left on her own, walked barefoot across concrete, depending on what the weather is, could be hot, could be cold. You mean to tell me she walked on all that concrete and just wandered off? You actually believe that? Amazing. Amazing. But anyway, after they left, neighbors expressed concern for the child who they will often see walking outside with her mother. Tanya said, I love your channel. You keep it real. I learned about you through somebody else that also keeps it real. Well, thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Star Vidoretta, whoever that is, Stara, I wonder if that's that black chick who we saw, said she was at work Friday evening when her child texted her that the police were in the complex parking lot. Worried for her own children's safety, she rushed home only to learn that the missing child was Nevaeh. Now I like that. You know, she get a text saying that there's police all over the place. She gets worried and she rushes home. I like that. I like that. She goes on to say, we always see that little girl. It just broke my heart. I don't know what I would do. I got 4 of my own and a grandbaby. I would literally go nuts. Which I seen a lot of y'all say yesterday. Nevaeh was last seen around 1 p.m. Friday after her stepfather set her down for a nap in their Bel Air neighborhood apartment, the girl's family told police. Oh, and for y'all who didn't catch this yesterday, let me tell you what he did. According to the story, he put Nevaeh in No, KK, no. She said she rushed home because no, that ain't Nevaeh mom who did that. This somebody else, a neighbor. When she said they saw the police out there, she got concerned and rushed home. So this ain't Nevaeh. She got concerned and rushed. Well, I don't know. You might got a slight point on that. Let me think about that for a minute. But anyway, what he did was he put Nevaeh on the couch in the living area, if I'm not mistaken. And her mom said that it's not unusual for her to do that. That is not unusual. So my question would be, where did he go to sleep? Where did he go to sleep? She's on the couch in the living area while he's sleeping where? Now, we all know if you got children that young, you usually want to sleep close by. Or like a lot of people do, get them baby monitors so you can hear what's going on. Reread what, did he? Which part? Which part you want me to reread? Yeah, we all know that children that young, we have to stay nearby or have them baby monitors so we can hear. But then I also told y'all yesterday, maybe he's a heavy sleeper. Not giving him a pass, but maybe he's a heavy sleeper. Which would more be prone to maybe you want to sleep close by in case she does get up. Which go back to the question I asked earlier. How many times did Nevaeh mom leave her child with this man? And how did she act every time she returned home? Well, Monkey Mar, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? I had a couple people say you shot me on your channel here and there. I really appreciate it. I've been trying to find your channel. I find it once, but then when I try to go find it again, I can't find your channel again. But I am glad you're here today. Thank you. But let's get right back to it. Do they still sell playpens? Because my sister was around that age, my mom bought her a playpen. The thing was big enough, you can move around in them. And if children usually play, they usually stand up on it, playing, standing up on it or whatnot. And you could play with the child while they in the playpen. So they still got playpens. So I want to wonder that too. Did Nevaeh have a playpen? Now that would probably be more suitable for him if he's a heavy sleeper. Because she can't get out. When she ready to get out, she can stand up in the playpen. All right? And do whatever she's going to do. All right? So I had to ask that question too. See, the more I do this story, the more I got questions coming up. So y'all say they still do make playpens. And I'm asking because I haven't seen nobody in this era. I haven't seen nobody buy a playpen. As a matter of fact, I ain't even seen nobody with cribs anymore. Do they still sell cribs? Do they still sell baby cribs? Okay, Brian and Rhonda say they call pack and play. Oh, okay. Damn, time fly. Shit, time flies. Damn, time fly. All right. We got 46 stars or 47. Can y'all give me 3 or 4 more for 50? Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's read some more of this. And Monkey Ma in the building. Thank you. As a matter of fact, much love to all of y'all in the building, even the people in the bushes. I know we got a lot of people in the bushes listening, and a lot of them probably be like, what the hell is going on here? Jesus Christ, what the hell? This is just too much. But I hope y'all ain't got y'all children listening. But I ain't do so bad in this. I don't think I'm cussing that much in this one. You know, I got to step my game up because I ain't cussing that much. Anyway, though, let's continue. Nevaeh was last seen around. Whoa! I asked about the cribs. They still sell cribs? Oh, y'all saying yeah? They still sell cribs. So if they still sell all this, then where are we messing up at? What's going on here? What's going on? Nevaeh was last seen around 1 p.m. Friday after her stepfather set her down for a nap in their Bel Air neighborhood apartment, the girl's family told police. When her siblings returned from school at 4 p.m., 3 hours later, they said the apartment door was open and Nevaeh was gone. Me personally, I don't see a 2-year-old opening the door. I don't see it, guys. I promise. Unless it was already cracked. And she opened it up the rest of the way. That's the only way I can see that. I can't see no 2-year-old turn the doorknob and opening the door. I don't see it. But could be wrong. Friday night, Louisiana State Police announced a statewide search for the girl who was last seen without shoes and wearing a yellow dress with pineapples. She is believed to be in imminent danger. LSP said in an advisory by Saturday morning, the FBI got involved. BRPD spokesperson Sergeant Lejean McKinley said because of the nature of the investigation involving a missing 2-year-old. All right. I am happy that the FBI is getting involved in this. All right. Now, again, guys, y'all heard it yourself. They was telling the story of speaking till they got a call, possibly an agency coming to get the rest of the children. Now, I need everybody to make notes of that. All right, because I got a feeling that's going to make a big major play in the upcoming updates about this story. Why is the agency coming to get the other kids? For what? What's really going on in them apartments? What's really going on in that apartment? What's really going on? Or are they doing it because a child came up missing and can't nobody account for it? Is it that? Right, Tanya. I don't see that. I really don't see that. I don't see that child getting up, opening up the door, and just walking out. Then you gotta walk down the stairs. Really? So, why I'm live right now? Let's see if there's an update that's gonna pop up. Nothing really. Well, something popped up 3 hours ago, but I think it's what I just read, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, it's pretty much what I just read, y'all. So, nothing spectacular. All right. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to show y'all one more thing. And this might really touch the hearts of a lot of you, what I'm about to show y'all. I think this is baby.
Yeah. You having fun? Yeah. You having fun? Yeah.
Now you always gotta ask yourself. Look at that pretty baby. You gotta ask yourself. This was October the 2nd, 2020. Here we are almost in October 2021. What happened? Who could hurt this baby? And for somebody to believe somebody that little could open a door and just walk off. And just wander off like that. They don't know where she going. Who the hell will believe that? I don't. I don't. But I'm going to ask this question right here like I always ask. If the mom did have something to do with it, that's if. As a matter of fact, let's take a poll. I'm going to take a poll. All right, guys. There's a poll I'm finna put in there right now. Y'all can cast y'all vote for the remainder of this show. All right? And it should be popping up in a minute. There you go. Damn, y'all start voting real quick. Damn. All right. I will see y'all votes. I'll read off the votes at the end of the show. But let me say this right here. If the mom has something to do with it, then y'all know the question I'm going to always ask. You loved her until when? You loved her until when? And the same question will loop over to the stepfather, which we all think he has something to do with it. You loved her until when? You loved her until when? So you mean tell me a precious baby like this?
You having fun? Yeah.
Could get somebody so upset that you want to harm them or be negligent towards them. How possible is that? Monkey Mar. Let me see if I can find where she originally spoke. Oh, somebody sent me something. Oh, shit. Hold on. Somebody sent me something. Hold on. Oops. Let me see if I can find what she said yesterday. Because to my recollections, she said that morning she took Nevaeh to go get some breakfast and bought some snacks. Oh God, I gotta remember what I did with all that. What did I do with all that? Oh God, I gotta remember where all that stuff at. Oh God, I gotta remember where all that shit at. Oh God. Hold on, Monkey Mark. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta remember where all this stuff at. Son of a gun. Monkey Mom, I'm gonna have to go to my last video and pull it up. Cause I don't know what I did with the other ones. Let me go to my last video and put it up for you. Hey, 52 thumbs up. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. That's 2 copyrights they're going to give me. Shit. That's going to be 2 on they're going to give me. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Hold on. Here in an apartment complex, you typically hear this, about what? About my money. It's right up close and personal. Use their money, gonna handle some business.
And just within the past hour, police asked us to step.
So, let's hear this.
101 and a statewide search is underway this morning for a missing 2-year-old girl from Baton Rouge.
I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed. Nevaeh, the little girl, my little boy, and her daddy brought me to work, and that's the last time I see my baby.
Police are now searching around this apartment complex on Belle Avenue, hoping they can find this sweet and innocent girl.
I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed home from work. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know.
A witness on the scene told us she saw the dad running out of his apartment, asking.
I don't know.
I don't think she came in earlier. Hey, Night Owl, what's going on? Okay, I think this is where the mom is talking to somebody else, another news station, so let's hear it.
This morning I woke up, me and Nevaeh went to the store. I had to be at work for 8:15. I brought her to, I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed home from work. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know. This morning I woke up, me and Nevaeh went to the store. I had to be at work for 8:15. I brought her to the corner store with me. I got her some snacks, some apple juice. We came back home. I finished getting ready for work. Nevaeh, the little girl, my little boy, and her daddy brought me to work, and that's the last time I see my baby. The last time I see my baby before I went to work when I got dropped off. That's all. When I went to work, she had on her yellow dress with the pineapples on it, and she should have still had on that dress. I don't know.
All right, so now here's the question. Did you catch that, Monkey Ma? Did you catch that? Did you catch that? I think my brother DJ Just Jay's in the building. He hit me up on Facebook. We trying to find who the stepfather is. Sorry, brother, I can't help you at this time. They just updated I'm doing, but I can help you out with an update. The mom and stepdad's being questioned. I don't know if they're still being questioned right now, but I think yesterday the law came and got them. No, they had the stepdad since Friday. That's why we ain't seen the stepdad yet. But they came and got her yesterday. And they are questioning her. And not only that, brother DJ Just Jay, get this. The aunt, uncle, and grandmother was trying to give the story. During the story, they got a call about an agency possibly taking the other children away. All right? Hey, Tasha Breeder, what's going on? Y'all keep saying she changed the story, but where did she change the story? I must have missed it. Where did she change the story? She said that her, Nevaeh, her dad, and the little boy, they dropped off at work. See, they dropped off at work. That's what she said. All right. All right. So if you need a Oh God, Desiree, don't send me that. If you got that, Desiree, please send me that right now. Right now. If you got that, please send me that right now. I need to research that. Make sure you tell it. Make sure that's accurate. Because if that's accurate, we just broke it. Send that to me right now. Send wherever you saw it, send it to me right now. Pronto. Send it to me pronto. Pronto. And I hope you ain't getting this from another YouTuber. Don't send me nothing another YouTuber said. I need something that you saw yourself. Because I don't take the word from other YouTubers. All right? I do my own research and do my own message. So if you got this from another YouTube, I don't want it. I don't want it. But I just looked up an update. I don't see no update about it. Now, if it's a news clip from YouTube, yeah, send that to me. But if you listen to somebody else that's covering the story, don't send it to me. As a matter of fact, let me go to this other computer right here and see can I find it. Because I just looked up the update. June 18th. I know. Stay, you send me an email? Oh, God. Dear, wherever you see me, you probably got to see it. You just don't know how many emails I get. I get a lot of emails. I do. And I try to star a lot of them, depending on what it is. I try to star them. Or I probably just didn't get yours, and I hope it didn't go to the spam folder. Tasha, I'm trying to find that, dear, and I think I deleted all this shit. I think I did. Good God. I'll try to go back and find it. If you need me to, I'll go back and find it. Let me see if I can find this, what she just said. Let's see. Nevaeh Allen, Baton Rouge. Okay. The last thing I seen is 3 hours ago. But let me do a little deeper research. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything, but if you got it, send it. If you got it, please send it. I think I got one of them and I accepted it. While we at it, let's take a look at the poll here. Wow, 62% of you think the mom is in on it. Well, I'll be. 62% think she's in on it. 34 votes. Wow. He said, you asked me to email you, but it's cool. You may not want to hear my story. Wait a minute. I think I remember you. Keegan Gardner. All right, let's look that up. Keegan Gardner. Okay, Stacey. Yeah, I think I remember that, and I think I did start it. I think I did put a star by it. Let's see, Keegan Gardner. I don't see nothing, so let me put in Baton Rouge. Okay, Baton Rouge. And that's not putting up anything. Let me put Nevaeh name in. Okay, let me go to Facebook. Let me go to Facebook then. Somebody said, go to Facebook. Let me go to Facebook and pull that name up. Keegan. Oh, first thing that popped up. Wow, Keegan Gardner. Okay, he lives in Baton Rouge. There you go, right there. Okay, to go to babies. Here, this is page. Oh man, look at that. Well, I can't see much because the last thing I see he posted was on January the 24th. So by me not being his friend, I can't see much of nothing. Yeah, the last thing I see he posted was on the 24th. That's where you got to email me the link because it ain't going to let you post a link in there. You got to email me the link. Somebody put my email up in there for me, please, if you got it. Well, I got it. Hold on, I got it. Jennifer said check her email ASAP. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh SpaghettiOs. Oh boy. What do we have here? What do we have here? And a couple of y'all sent me this. An arrest has been made. Break it. Oh man, y'all the best. Holy shit. Breaking news, everybody. Breaking news. Y'all are the best. He was booked today. He was booked today. Holy shit. Unlawful disposal or obstruction of justice. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all are the best. Y'all see why I say with other YouTubers or whatnot, don't go looking for the information. Let it come to you. And I'm going to always stand by those words. Let the information come to you. Don't go looking for it. Let it come to you. Holy crap. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's him? Philip Gardner has been arrested for his involvement in Allen's disappearance. According to BRPD, Gardner was arrested Saturday night and is now booked at East Baton Rouge Prison. Gardner has been charged with unlawful disposal of remains. Oh my God. Disposal of remains and obstruction of justice. This is an ongoing investigation. Anyone who has information on this investigation is urged to contact violent crimes. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Wow. Wow. Son of a bitch. So to the person who said they believed that this baby walked out, I hope you see this. Because I don't see how the hell you believe that. Unless you're a family member, you trying to take up for it. That's the only way I can see it. But for the person who said that, I hope you come see this. That man did that shit. He did that shit. But now we need to find out why. So the mom is innocent, at least for now. Or is she really? Because now their question for that be asked wider. What's really been going on at their home? That's why them folks coming to their house or their apartment. Because of this. And now it makes me wonder now, had that man been abusing that baby and you never said nothing, and you continue to let that man abuse that baby? Holy shit. Judge J, I don't know you still in the building, but if you need this, bro, I'll send it over to you. I'll send it over to you. If you, man, and ma'am, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt and say you ain't been doing that. But, because if he's comfortable to kill the child and dispose of the body, he been doing something to your baby. All right? And that baby may have been giving you signs that that man was doing something to your damn child, but you kept ignoring her. And that's a no-no. And now I'm wondering now, if that is true what I'm saying, have your other children seen it, but they were just too scared to speak up? That boy who was standing beside you, the way he was looking, now I'm wondering how much he knows. Ladies, do y'all see now what I'm preaching? Stop letting these any and everybody around your child. We all would like to have a companion at some time in our life. But if the shit ain't sitting right, then let it go. If I was to judge that man by his face, that man got some shit going on with him. If I was just to judge him by that picture I just saw, that man got some shit going on with him. And he probably ain't working. He probably not working. You probably let this man sit all up in your house while you doing all the work. And he just laying up there asleep, run up your cable bill, eating all the Cheetos and Bum Buns and shit like that. While you out there working and trusted this man with your child and got your door wide open while the summer bitch claimed he was asleep. You said in the article, ma'am, you grown. You knew that too. You knew he was grown. And mama, what you got to say now? I don't believe he hurt me. I don't believe he hurt this child. Shit. I told you, man, motherfuckers, you think they won't do it, will do it. And this is your son. I didn't need to turn you in. This is motherfucking ridiculous. I never believe that baby got up and walked out. That's why the agency going over there. Because they've been called out there. They've been called out there numerous times for bullshit y'all was doing. Probably fighting and arguing and carrying on in front of them children. My goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Fellas, I'm gonna holler at you again. You got a female, they got dog clouds coming around her every time she come around you need to let her go. Because this could be you. You could get put in with some shit saying that you did something to a child because they thinking you aiding and abetting this shit. So you got a female you fucking with. She got children. And got all this fuck shit following her. Hey, best thing you do, let her go. You're not trying to be mean. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Judge J, I don't know you still in the bidding, bruh, but you just got your story and your update all in one. I don't need no props. Because this is what I do. I don't need no props. This is what I do. This is what I do. Oh, he's still in the building. I don't need no props. This is what I do. I mean, the props is good, but I don't need it. Why should I do it yesterday? Because I knew I was on point, but I didn't know this shit was gonna go this deep. I didn't know it was gonna go that deep, this deep. I'm hurt now, sad, heartbroken, because this shit is not supposed to be happening, but it's constantly happening, time and time again. And I'm gonna say it again. This shit started with Casey Anthony. That bitch got off and killed her child. And it seemed like when she started it, everybody started doing this trend thinking they're gonna get away with it. And thinking they could put on the same front as she did. But this shit only worked for her. Don't know how the fuck he did, but this shit only worked for her. Nobody else. It only worked for her. You motherfuckers out here doing the same shit that bitch did. And y'all the one getting caught. That dumbass Travion and Sahara. That dumbass Trezell West and Jacqueline West, even though they ain't found them boys yet, but they dumbass. What's that asshole name they killed? Marvin Nicholson? What's that bitch ass nigga name? Somebody hit me out there. What's that bitch ass nigga name who killed Marvin Nicholson? And that dumbass mama he got taken up for that fool. Sam Mawson. That dumbass bitch Teresa Rocky Balboa. And that dumbass Dalton Olsen. Letting this shit happen to his son. You stupid son of a bitches. Terrell Rose. Thank you, Lakeisha. Terrell Rose. Stupid son of a bitches. Darion Vince, Malia Davis. Stupid son of a bitch. Brittany Bowens, in which my man DJ JJ called her Brittany Big Belly Bowens, which I think that shit is funny, but I don't want to laugh right now. Her dumb ass. I believe that motherfucker knew everything that happened to Malia Davis, but that motherfucker got out scot clean. She got out scot clean. Just the same as that damn Casey Anthony. Stupid son of a bitches. And mama, you better hope you don't get called for having to knowing this. Because if you know this was going on with Nevaeh, your ass should get the same treatment that he got. Because you just as sick as he is. Letting this Negro lay up on you while you go work. And he doing every goddamn thing in the world to your goddamn child. Then getting in the camera crying and shit like you really gave a fuck. Fuck out of here. Precious baby. Beautiful baby. All these beautiful babies. All these beautiful babies. The twin toddlers. The dad tried to make like he forgot to. He took him to the damn daycare. I don't believe that shit. I don't. Like Spencer said, she believed that motherfucker did it on purpose. And I'm entitled to believe that too. He left them kids in their car on purpose because that was his normal routine to take them to the daycare. I believe he did it on purpose. He let them twins up in their car. That cop said he had stress at work. What fucking stress? We all get stressed at work. Hell, doing this shit gets stressful sometimes. Dealing with a lot of comments you get, and dealing with a lot of motherfuckers who come fuck with you. This shit gets stressful. But I'll be damned if I have a child, I'm gonna get off YouTube and tell my baby, come here, and I'm gonna slap him up a couple of times. For what? It ain't their fault. That dumbass Candace Wells. And that dumbass Dunn. Even though I don't think Dunn had anything to do with it, I just think he dumb because I think he letting that woman use him. I really do believe Dunn letting Candace use him. Give him a bottle of that sauce. Shit. He let Candace tell him anything he want to hear. They want to hear. That dumbass Brian Landry, whatever the fuck his name is, that dumb son of a bitch. All of you stupid son of a bitches. All of you. Guys, at the end of the day, this is why I speak for all children. I don't stick to one, I speak for all of them. Because all of them deserve a voice. I get it, a lot of y'all upset about Summer Wells. I get it. But what makes her story more important than any other child? That's what I want to know. What makes her story so important? And on top of that, her story don't have no updates. So what are y'all still going live about? If her story had no updates. Just a question. This is why I don't stick to one story. I told somebody in their chat room last night, they was talking about Gabby Petito case. She said, Chris, you covering this story too, right? I said, no, I'm not. She said, you not? I said, no. And I told her, I'm aiming more for a story that's not getting attention. You know what she said to me? Oh, Chris, that's great. Matter of fact, we need more people to do that. Yeah. DJ Just Jay. He does a lot of stories I ain't even heard about. Because it's not getting the attention that it needs. He has a bigger channel than mine. And he put these stories out just like I do. For these stories that don't get the attention. But that's okay. Because you got more than one voice speaking. This story gonna get out there one way or the other. Preach. Whether it's me, him, and the other content creators, and you as the audience who send us these stories to get them out there. Y'all send us these stories because y'all like how we talk and you like how we put it out there. Now, my show may be a little bit ruthless as here because my mouth is foul, but that's all right, though. As long as we got people like him, me, and everybody else who talks about these children, we're going to keep them in the limelight. We're going to keep them in the limelight because they deserve it just like everybody else. Right, J-Bay, that's why I'm not covering it. I said what I said about this story because I knew that's how it was going to turn out. And people in my chat room can tell you that. I already said when the story first hit, I knew how it was going to turn out. And it's turned out exactly how I knew it was going to turn out. But however, though, somebody did come out chat room and tell me the reason Gabby's story was getting the attention that it did because she was a YouTuber, I believe, and she had a big following on Instagram. See, I didn't know that. So if she was, then I can understand why she's getting the attention that she's getting. So you can't knock her story for that. If she was popular like that, then yes, it's gaining attention like that. So I can't be upset with that. You know, I can't. And Evelyn, thank you for sending me the story. You was one of them, and everything Reese was another one that sent me this story. Okay, so Brian confirmed that she had 1 million followers. So that's why her story getting national attention. Her story is outdoing Summer's story. Her story is outdoing Summer's story. I don't even see people talking about Summer no more, really, other than Tiffany Marie. And I give her credit. Tiffany Marie said, I'm not going to jump in this bandwagon about Brian Landry. She said, I'm going to stick with Summer, you know, because he's taking away the spotlight from Gabby and Summer. Okay, I can agree with that a little bit, but the only way the spotlight from a story that you cover get taken away from if you allow it to. All right. So just like me, I see the numbers that this story getting. That don't mean I got to talk about it. All right. The only way it can get me off my rock if I allow it to let me get off my rock. Fuck Brian. Fuck him. You know. Tiffany Marie, speak what you want to speak on. Fuck Brian. Guys, thank y'all so much. And again, Evelyn, Everyday Reese, thank you ladies for sending me the story from the beginning. And for y'all who just sent me the updates, y'all are the best. Jennifer, it was you and a couple more people. Y'all are the best. Because I would have never known I would have got off this thing and would have had to come right back with that update. And to speak about this piece of shit. Speaking of piece of shit. And people still over there coming on the one I did yesterday. So guys, to give y'all a glimpse of the piece of shit that we talking about, let me let y'all look at them again. That is Philip Gardner. Philip Gardner has been arrested for his involvement in Allen's disappearance. Photo courtesy of EBRSO. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the guy that did it. This is the guy that did it. guys, y'all take care of yourself and each other. I'm really sad about this. I am. I'm really sad about this. I am really sad about this. All right. Well, I can take this poll down because we know what happened now, so I can take this poll down now. What happened now? Anyway, y'all take care of yourself and each other, and to the next update on your man Chris Thorns. See y'all later.